Hi, I'm Lalieta Persaud. I am an entrepreneur and I run my own businesses. I do art and microblading eyebrows. I'm an esthetician for the last like 13 plus years. And I have my coconut oil and I also do luxury engraving on glass and metal items, which is like pretty fun. But the reason I got in contact with you is for my trademark. Thanks for waking up today, because it's something I used to say to my son when he was born. And I just realized that so many people like hearing it. So I was like, I wanted to go about it the best way, getting it trademarked. And then I found you and your company just because I haven't heard it before. And whenever I would type it in on Google, like nothing would come up. Like it would be stuff like, thanks for, I don't know, like, thank you for this life, or thank you, good morning, like something along those lines, but never the exact words I used. And then that's when I realized, like, oh my gosh, I should like probably trademark it if I can't find anything on it. I was actually doing Google searches and one of your videos came up on the videos for YouTube. So I actually found your YouTube account first because I was looking into the proper way to do it for Canadians. And that's what I came across, is your videos on YouTube. So when I was looking for like a reputable company, there was a lot that were American. And so one of the things that made me feel comfortable working with you guys is that you are Canadian. So I felt you knew and know the like Canadian laws. And I didn't really want to pay for something and then all of a sudden it doesn't qualify. And that would have been my worst nightmare. So just knowing that you guys were Canadian and you just have like an amazing staff. They're just so helpful. They were able to answer like all my questions. I remember at the starting, I would call them like maybe every 2 days when I was getting started, and they always answered, and it was like really great. So anyone who is looking to trademark, I highly recommend your company. It was just so easy, and you get a super cute plaque. If you're on the fence, I don't think you should be, because there's just so much communication. So you're never like feeling like you're alone. It's not like you're working with someone and you can't get a hold of them after you sign the contract. If anything, like it's super easy to get a hold of you guys, even though you're so busy. And also you had like really great payment plans. Even though I did the payment plan and I just would put extra on it, I found that just having that was just really great, because I guess like ease the transition of like paying for a trademark, because it's the first time in my life I've ever done this. So just knowing that there was like a structure and you could actually see where all of the costs were coming from, whether it was the fees or the registration or the searches, like everything was just broken down. So there was no surprises. And that was like the one thing that made me feel super comfortable. So in the future, I do plan on trademarking more with you guys. I need to get my business name, Hubristic Gifts, trademark, and I'll probably get just so much more stuff trademarked, because I just love owning intellectual property, especially in a world where everything's plagiarized. Everyone has a plagiarized thought. I found my company now, and I'm just so happy to be working with you guys more in the future. So if you are looking for a company to help you trademark, that will make you feel safe and work with you and answer all of your questions, I highly recommend the Trademark Factory.